Today we are going to explore the proper techniques for restoring headlights with manual wet sanding and polishing. We will start wet sanding with 600 grit. If the lenses are in very bad condition, you can begin wet sanding with 320 grit and then continue as normal. The first stage of sanding is one of the most important parts of a good headlight restoration, so you will want to dedicate a larger portion of time to this first step. The goal with the first stage is to sand down past all of the remaining factory clear coat as well as past all of the decayed or yellowed material. Notice the color of the residue. It's yellow and very dingy. This is good. You want to sand down until the residue is lighter and cleaner in appearance. After you are finished with each stage, rinse and wipe the lens to remove all residue from sanding. This will give you a chance to see if you need to sand some more, and it will keep the leftover residue from clogging the next finer grit of sandpaper. Now that we have removed all of the damaged and yellowed surface, the goal now is to smooth the surface in preparation for polishing and eventually clear coating. Notice how much cleaner the residue is. If you are still getting yellowed residue, move back to a coarser grit until you have removed all of the decayed surface. It should also be noted that the lens will look worse before it looks better. Be diligent to the end, the payoff will be well worth it. Now that we are done sanding, we will polish the lens to further smooth its surface. A little polish goes a long way, so be careful not to waste too much. To achieve the best results, keep the polish very wet and keep it moving. Do not let it dry. Once you are done polishing, rinse, wipe, and clean the lens. Be diligent to remove all of the leftover polish. We are now going to apply the UV protected clear coat finish. First, take the applicator brush, draped with our microfiber cloth, and moisten it with a little water, as this helps to reduce brush marks. Apply a healthy bead of clear coat across the moistened applicator cloth. Usually 1 coat is sufficient, but if 2 coats are desired, allow approximately 20 minutes before applying the second coat. Now that you are finished, give the clear coat 10 to 15 minutes drying time before allowing the vehicle to drive away. Thanks for watching.